In this tutorial, what we're going to do is take Keynote for the iPad to create animated graphics that we then incorporate into an iMovie for iPad video. Okay, so let's begin. Run Keynote on the iPad and open up a new presentation. Now in this case, we are going to be using a black background presentation, and you're going to be using it in widescreen. First thing we're going to do is we're going to change the background, the master template, from a title and subtitle to a blank. Okay, once we have that in place, we're just going to add some objects into this. Now, I'm going to shrink this down a bit, and we're going to add in, and it's easiest just to search, so I'm going to type in sun, and I want this sun. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, bring it over here. Just going to change the color. I'll hit the format one, hit yellow. Okay. And then I'll go back and I'm going to add in some clouds. Oop, cloud. And make that a bit bigger again. Put that there. And the last thing I'm going to do is a snowflake. There we go. Snowflake. And we'll make that actually a bit smaller. And we want them all to be the same size, so I'm going to copy that one and then paste it and then paste again. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll place this, well, we're going to place it in a specific location in a moment. For the first slide, what we want to do is take all these objects off screen. So I'm just going to shrink down the canvas size here, and I'm just going to move them off screen. So I can move the cloud there, the sun here, and it's important to put these snowflakes underneath the cloud because we want the animation to actually occur separately where the snowflakes come out of the cloud. So there we go. That's the start, a blank screen, and then what we're going to do is do a magic move to animate these in. So to do a transition, we just tap on here, choose transition, add a transition, choose magic move. Okay, and obviously nothing's happening yet because we haven't got 2 slides yet. So once we've selected the magic move and then we tap here, it's going to ask, do you want to duplicate the slide? So I duplicate the slide, and on this slide, I move the first object into place. So in this case, it's the sun, and I'm going to place it there. Okay. And I'm going to add a transition to this one now, and again it's a magic move. So I tap again, it's going to ask me if I want to duplicate the slide. Now in this case I'm going to duplicate the slide, and I'm going to bring in not just the cloud, and I'm going to bring that, let's see if I can bring that in first, place the cloud there, but I'm also going to bring in all of the snowflakes. And hopefully, oopsie, that happens sometimes. Onto here. Okay, and there we go. I'm done. Now I'm going to add a transition to this one. Magic move again. And do I want to duplicate that slide? Yes, I do. And now I'm going to move each of those snowflakes out. And I'm just going to make it a bit larger so that the snowflakes come out a bit nicer. There we go. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Hit play. And right now it's on tap. We're going to have to automate. So if I hit tap, that comes out. Second tap, the cloud comes out and the snowflakes are behind there. Third tap, the snowflakes fall. And so there's our animated sequence. The last thing we're going to do is change the timing on those so that each transition occurs and each occurs without a tap. So let's just go into that. And we're going to do magic move transition. And the duration is here. Right now it says start on tap, and we want to do it automatically. Okay. And delay. Okay, we'll leave that half-second delay there. But on this one, when we go in here, again, we want to start automatically. And this one will be delay. I'm going to take out the delay. And this one, magic move. Again, automatically, and no delay. And last one, we don't have to add a transition. So let's take a look at it now. So if I go up to the front and hit play, now I don't have to tap. It just starts, comes in, and the snowflakes fall. Okay, so that's the animation. Now what we do with this is, once we click done, is we export this as a movie. So now, when I want to export this as a movie, I choose it. So the resolution is going to be 1080p, very important. Okay, slide range, all, and there's 0 seconds between each of the slides. Let's export. And then once it's exported, it asks where do you want to put it. And you just tap Save Video, and it goes into your camera roll. Okay, so now if we go into iMovie, we can actually incorporate this video or this sequence into another video. Now in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a fresh movie, just create a movie, and take some of the videos that I have, and I'll do recently added. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a giraffe emoji video. I want this one. Let's add that one. This one also has, the reason why is because this one fills the frame. I also have an alien in here, but what we're going to do is we're going to add in the other video that we just created. So if I add this in, and this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it in, but I'm going to use the green blue screen function. And so if I add it in over top, okay, so we'll do that. Green blue screen drops in. And notice it turns black. That's because it's asking which color do you want to eliminate using the chroma key function. Which color to make transparent. Tap black, and now the black is transparent. So when I play this,
how about including your favorite Animoji as your news anchor?
My animated weather forecast over top. But you can see why black is a good color to choose when you're chroma keying. Okay? But that's how you can integrate animated images and graphics from Keynote into iMovie very effectively. Hope you've enjoyed the video.